Music raised me. From country to classic rock, it's always been a part of my life. I first learned how to play the drums at 11, and there was always a pure joy that came along with playing and singing. This is what music was for me as far back as I can remember. But sometimes the most routine parts of our lives have a way of getting lost. That's what happened when my wife and I lost our baby girl, Carson Lane. After losing her battle with lung disease as an infant, she left our world and took a piece of us with her. I didn't pick up a guitar or sing a note for a whole year, and then 1 year quickly became 2, and I found myself asking, what reason did I have to sing? This thing that had given me such joy for my entire existence, I now looked at with somewhat disgust. I was lost to myself, and I knew not even music could express the way that I felt. Then one day, thankfully, I stumbled across something that I was not expecting, but was ready to hear. A quote from the legendary James Taylor, who said, "I believe musicians have a duty, a responsibility to reach out, to share your love or pain with others." Time may not heal, but it certainly grants you a different perspective. I could have given it all up, forever, thrown it all away, but at that moment, I decided I was going to honor the precious life of my little girl by making the most of mine. So I do this for her. I do this to show my young kids that when life beats you down, you can change the narrative and be the one to get back up. And I do this for anyone out there that may resonate with any part of this, to know that you're not alone. My name is Caleb Lane, and this is my fundraising campaign. I've been playing live again since July 23, and I have played nearly 100 gigs all the way from Broken Bow, Oklahoma down to Houston, and everywhere in between. I've played venues such as Do-Si-Do Whiskey Bar in the Woodlands, Bonita Creek Hall in Nacogdoches, Truck Yard in Fort Worth, Red Brick Tavern in Conroe, Camp Margaritaville in Crystal Beach, and many, many more. So far, I've released 4 singles that I'm very proud of: Back for More, Neon Lace, Heartbreak Queen, and my latest single, Another Hurtin' Song, just dropped at the end of October. So I feel like now is the perfect time to start gearing up to make my next studio record. I've partnered up with Edgewater Music Group out of Houston to help me run this crowdfunding campaign. They've helped a ton of artists like me take meaningful steps forward in their music careers. But I could use your help to make it all happen. You see, 20 to 30 years ago, an artist like me might be able to go to a small record label to get the funding that it would take to produce a record like the one I'm trying to get done. But the streaming era has brought most of that to an end, and independent artists like myself have to find a way to foot the bill for things that are essential but also expensive. Things like recording, mixing, mastering, pressing, promotion, and touring. It all adds up so quickly. But this is where you come in, and why I'm asking for your support to help make this next record a reality. As a thank you, I've got a lot of perks I'm offering in exchange for your support. I will have both digital and physical copies of the new record that we will produce. I'll have an exclusive early bird special where you can get your hands on the music way ahead of the public release date. I've got merch, private shows, and you can even be listed as an executive producer on the credits list of the record that I make. Here's how you can help. Click the button on this page to support the project. Follow the prompts and enter your information, which will be stored securely. And remember, if I don't meet my fundraising goal, you won't be charged a dime. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being a part of this project with me. I couldn't do this without each and every one of you, and your support will never be forgotten. So here's to getting back up again and making the most out of this life. I'll see you real soon.